bit of a research. You've been exposed to so many different, and interesting cultures.
Yeah.
Has that shaped you in some way?
Um, I'm pretty sure it has. I'm pretty sure that me coming to Korea, it has changed me a lot. And like my friends tell me too, like when I go back home, they tell me I changed a lot. And I think it's in a good way too. I
Right.
feel, just more mature and just very careful about everything now. So yeah, I think in a good way. I think yeah, just being in other culture, I think it's shaped myself as a person. So
Yeah. You've moved to Korea for 10 years now, I think.
yes, it's been 10 years. Today is the 10th year. Yeah,
Has it been 10 years? So do you miss America a lot?
of course. I miss just being home with my family and everything, but
Right.
I do call FaceTime. I'm always talking with my brother now. I talk with my sisters and my parents almost every day, maybe every other day. So,
Right. And do you converse with them in English?
English and my parents, I speak Chinese with them, Mandarin,
So how many languages do you speak?
Chinese, English, Korean, Japanese, very little, very little Japanese, and um, Thai too. It's just sawadee krap, mak krap.
You've been to Thailand many times. I'm sure you
Yes,
picked up a few words.
just not much. Like I pick up some words, but it's hard to remember it because you don't really use it. So,
All right.
yeah. I just
But
learned one earlier. Oh,
uh,
I didn't learn it, but Fandi Cup, Sweet Dreams,
สวัส
Pinoy,
ดีครับ อ๋อ ฝัน
Fandi
ดีครับ
Fandi Cup.
Did Bam Bam teach you that?
Uh, I forgot. I think it was Jackson saying it at a concert or something, but I think it was Bam Bam who taught everybody.
Did Bam Bam teach you a lot of fun words? Fun being fun words?
Um, he taught me like stinky breath.
Why the word?
I forgot. It was back then. It was I think when we were trainees still. He taught me that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also, vice versa, you also teach Bam Bam a lot of English words, I heard.
Mm, I didn't really teach him like one on one, but it was more just talking to him, and then he kind of just picked up the language as we spoke together. So yeah, I think he's pretty
Interesting.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah. So you like languages. Can you say hello to your fans, your what I call agase?
Yeah.
Can you say hello to them in different languages?
In different languages.
In 国语好吗？
国语啊，
国语，你讲国语，你跟我讲
也可以。
国语好吗？
好，我们鸟宝宝们大家好，今天很开心可以跟 Vogue Thailand 可以通过 Vogue Thailand 跟你们见面。I'm glad to.
Great. I mean, this is how growing up in or being exposed to so many cultures have in fact taught you the
Yeah.
the language part, the language aspects, and you picked up a lot of languages.
Yeah. Because so I grew up in America and then we had to learn some languages in school and I spoke Chinese with my parents and then I came to Korea and I learned Korean and we had to learn Japanese. So yeah, it was really hard on my brain. It hurt a lot. So, but
Yeah, I think it's a good thing that you still keep your Taiwanese roots, tradition, and especially the language.
yeah. Um,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of schedule in China too, so it requires me to learn my Chinese. Um,
Right. And back in December of last year, you were in Thailand. You came to you came with Bam Bam, and you did a wonderful shoot with him for us for our January issue, and especially with Yaya.
Yeah, we
So
did.
can you
Yeah,
talk about that experience?
that was actually my first time doing a photo shoot with somebody outside of JYP.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah, it was my first time doing any type of shooting with a girl, a female.
Mhm.
So it was it was a learning experience, and I think it was really fun. But um, I hope next time I can do better because I
Oh,
think I was really awkward. It felt really I was really shy. So
really? Are you still shy as a person?
yeah, I think I'm still shy as a person, especially just around people I don't really. My first time meeting them.
Well, this is our first time meeting.
Yeah. Well, it's not in person. If it was in person, I would be more shy, I think.
So what do you do when you try to break the ice, or when you're trying, to speak to them, perhaps?
Mm, I don't really speak to people when I'm really shy. I just like just laugh it out. Yeah.
Right. So the whole experience in Bangkok shooting for Vogue was a bit,
It was
was a
something
bit
new.
surreal
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, it was something new for me. It
But
was like
the response was amazing. We had this major, amazing response of the cover that you did with Bam Bam and Yaya.
Mhm.
Did you at any moment were you actually predicting that sort of success?
um I feel like we never really predict anything nowadays.
Right.
Um we just we're just really grateful for the fans for supporting us. Just they're always showing us so much love where it's like we feel so overwhelmed. So um, we really didn't expect it to do like super well or anything, but
Mhm.
we're just grateful for the fans that really enjoyed everything.
Did you get a chance to see the hard copy?
Yeah,
I think we have like four different copies, four
yeah.
different covers,
I think
right?
yeah, I saw some of the copies. I don't think I have it right with me, but I saw it.
I can know, I can know them to you.
Okay, thank you. That'd be great.
Yeah. I mean, for us, it was, I was thrilled because I never thought, I would have a chance to work with, an artist from Korea.
Okay.
And that cover for us was, did amazingly. And we get an amazing response. And I think, I have to thank you and Bam Bam and of course Yaya for that.
We gotta thank our fans. Cup and
Yes,
cup.
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, they showed us really I mean, they're great fans, they're great people, you
Yeah.
know. And I wasn't expect to see you in this hair color. What is your natural hair color?
My natural hair color?
Yes,
My natural hair color is black. It's a really, I think my hair color was really black, and then I had some like red hair, because I remember
right.
my mom told me we have some Irish blood from generations back, so I think I still have some red hair in me too. But yeah, my if you look on the inside, it's
Yeah,
really
the roots.
yeah.
It's just a little too near. But when I Google you, you had pink hair at one point.
Yeah, I had pink hair. I had pink hair, red hair, purple hair, green hair, yellow hair. I think I did a lot of colors.
Yeah. And your favorite being what color?
My favorite would probably be red. I think the fans really like the red hair too, and the blonde.
Right. Right. I think I quite like when you were blonde. I think
Blonde.
that was a good look.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was a good look. I mean, your skin was a bit, was really porcelain, and your hair was blonde. That to me, that's my favorite.
But I think
And
brown
you,
is okay too.
I think is that's sort of almost your natural color,
Yeah.
right? But you're always looking so good and so groomed.
Really?
Tell me, yes, and has it been? Could you share some of your beauty secrets?
Um, I don't really have any secrets. Mm, just yeah, I'm not sure.
It's just has it been a habit of yours since the early days, being so groomed and looking always together and handsome?
Um, I think before I just really didn't like having breaking out. Like
Really?
yeah, I
I
break
can't
out
tell.
sometimes, but um, it's just I never really like just liked my skin sometimes, but now it's just I don't really care anymore. Just if it comes out, then you know.
But I'm sure you have a routine. I mean, before you go to bed, after you wake up, I'm sure there's a routine before you go out.
Um, just wash my face. I feel like you know how sometimes you can tell when your face gets really dirty, or you
Right.
just feels you don't you, like you feel nasty. Then I would like to go take a shower and just wash my face and just clean up a little bit.
And what about hair? Do you like use any products? Do you know,
My hair, just shampoo and treatment,
right?
like a hair mask, like a hair mask.
Hmm, hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah. But in Korea, there's a lot of masks. Everything, for
yeah.
the
So many.
hands, for the feet, for the face, for everything, for every part of
Yeah,
your body.
even your
I think,
lips.
yeah, which is a good thing. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what, which do you put? I mean, you sing, obviously, you dance, you even rap. What do you even you even write songs?
Yes,
What do you,
sometimes.
what do you prefer the most?
What do I prefer the most? Um, I think I would prefer. Mm, oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's a hard
Yeah,
decision. Yeah.
yeah, it's a very tricky on. It's a very tricky question too.
I would probably say I would choose dancing.
Right.
I'm not really good at it, but I just like learning um, new dances and just being able to perform it for the fans. I think,
Hmm.
and
And do you
I
practice
feel
every
like
day?
dancing there isn't really a right or wrong.
Right, right,
Yeah. Even if you make a mistake, it doesn't have to be seen as a mistake, you know.
right. So, are you currently listening to any kind of music? Anything that you listen to all the time?
Um, right now, I don't think I have been listening to as much music these days.
Hmm.
But if usually if I do listen to music, you know, it's so easy these days where you can just look up a playlist by a keyword. So I would just
Right.
play a random playlist and just
And then,
not have to worry about what song I want to listen to, you know?
yeah, and I think also it depends on the mood and
Yeah.
the environment where you are really, you know. And there are so many fans in Thailand that they want to know if when they will see you again in Bangkok. I mean, my nieces are like huge fans.
Oh, really?
Yes,
In Bangkok, I feel like it's just hard to
we
travel
all
right.
miss you. We all miss you.
We all miss you guys too. Yeah, yeah, but hopefully we'll be able to go and see our Thai fans soon, hopefully.
Yeah. For now, I think we will have to be on a slight lockdown. I think in a way we cannot travel, but I'm sure as soon as you can travel outside of Korea, and as soon as the Thai borders is opened, I'm sure you would come visit your fans in Thailand.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So tell me, so many people looked up to you as an artist, and what advice would you give to them to help them reach their dreams?
As an artist,
I know it's a very serious question, but it's something that I really want to ask, and then I really want you to inspire all those aspiring artists.
mm, I just want to tell everybody that, you know, um, as long as you're happy making music or just doing whatever you like to do, as long as you're happy and you're not stressed about it, I don't think you have to worry about whether um, you shouldn't worry about whether people will like you or not, because I feel like no. Hello, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're back.
so
You're back.
yeah, I feel like even if you become like the biggest star, you will still have a lot of people not liking you as a person and like what you're doing. But so I feel like just work hard and just don't worry too much, as long as you're having fun doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure it hasn't been easy for you either. You have worked very, very hard.
Um, it wasn't. I don't think it was easy to for me because I also I didn't know how to sing or rap, or I didn't know anything about writing music too back then. Everything I had to learn too, just like uh, everybody else. But um, it was just knowing that there's fans supporting you, that made me want to work harder and want me. It made me want to write a perfect song where I wouldn't be ashamed of. So, as long as you're confident about it, it should be okay.
Nice thing to say.
I don't know. It's
And
hard. It's hard to explain. But yeah, just don't give up on your dreams.
yeah. And do you go home Christmas? Do you travel back to America? Which part of America you're from? San Francisco,
I
if
am
I'm not
from
wrong?
LA area. LA.
Right, right.
Um,
So do you go back for Christmas at least or Thanksgiving?
no, I don't think I've been home for Christmas for a couple of years already. Yeah.
We would love to have you back in Thailand for Christmas. It's a different mood. It's you listen to Christmas carols and it's 40 degrees outside.
Yeah, I think we
But
were
it's
we were in Thailand like last year or 2 years ago for Christmas too. We had it was a nest. I think it was Nestival. We
right.
Yeah, we had a Christmas time with the fans there.
It's a very hot Christmas
Yes.
in Thailand.
Yeah.
But it's different. It's festive. It's always festive.
Yeah.
So I think the right
I really want to go to the Thai festival where they spray water.
that's our new year, which is in April,
Yeah, I
13th
want to do
April.
that. I want to.
Well, come, and
I think it would be
that
so
was
much
really
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, but unfortunately, it was during the pandemic, so we didn't celebrate our Thai New Year this year. But next year, for sure, we would love to have you.
Maybe I will stop by and spray some people with water.
Or you being sprayed.
Oh, I think I will be sprayed for sure too.
Yeah, and I think we're running out of time, Mark. Thank you so much for
Thank
chatting
you
with
so
me,
much.
and it's a pleasure to have you.
It was a
Any,
pleasure.
any, yeah, any, yeah, any words before before we part? Any, before we say goodbye, any words to your fans all over the world, and especially in Thailand?
Um, um, being strong and waiting for us right now. I know it's kind of hard. Just not being able to go to Thailand or go to parts of the world where you guys are to see you guys, but um, just know that we are we are going to start preparing soon for a album, and I hope you guys can look forward to that. Um, Everybody stay safe and hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mark, and you stay healthy and take care.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. You too,
I
Mr.
hope to
Ford.
see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye. Bye.